2.66 miles to go at Talladega. Joey Logano with a big run. He's got Justin Allgaier right behind him.
There's a wide open road.
Oh, what a move. How about that? Joey Logano tries to come up. He's not got enough time. Justin Allgaier will win at Talladega.
That's pretty cool, and if you look inside our ESPN pit studio, that yellow uniform there is a little different than the dark sports coats we're all wearing. We saw Justin sitting on his pit box just down behind us here. Rusty said, come on up, and we thought we'd talk with him just a little while. What was that like, being in the middle of that race at Talladega last weekend?
Well, I mean, you look at a guy like Joey Logano that's had as much success over here as he has, and then all the rest of the ARCA competitors. I mean, it was a great race for us. I mean, we really went into Talladega with no hopes. We finished second at Daytona, but we knew we got lucky at Daytona, and you know, we just wanted to go there and have fun and get as many points as possible. And you know, Penske Racing helped us out with an engine for that race. It was our Dodge, and it was a great fit. I mean, right there at the end, we gave Joey the shove that he needed to get to the lead, and then he actually got out away from me, and we were able to get a run back by him. So it was a great way to end the Talladega race for us. It was a great weekend, and we're looking forward to going back.
Justin, you've had a great year in the ARCA Series. Winning at Talladega, then the week before, winning on the road course at New Jersey. That was a big win for you. With the other ones you've had this year, too. A lot of big wins there. But now you're in the Nationwide Series, man. This is one step up for sure. What's it like out there? This is your first time here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Lowe's Motor Speedway, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing, okay. You're running on the top of the track, the middle, the bottom of the track. What's the feel? I mean, what's going through your body right now knowing you're at Charlotte for the first time amongst all these different competitors?
Well, I mean, I think anytime you talk about Charlotte, you know the best. When you come to Charlotte, it's totally different than anywhere else. And to be the first time in the Nationwide Series, it's been really fun so far. I mean, all the competitors have been great. And, you know, it's just different. There's a lot of different names, a lot of different people, a lot of people I'm not used to racing against. I think that's been the biggest thing, and learning the car. I mean, we've been a little bit tight all night, a lot tight all night, and just been fighting that and trying to get moving forward and trying to get that Penske truck rental Dodge up towards the front. But fortunately, we've been able to stay on the lead lap, which has been pretty amazing. We've been catching the cautions at the right time, but we're just not up as far as we'd like to be.
They said you wanted to keep all the fenders on the car when we talked to you before the start of the race. You've had an opportunity, at least one opportunity tonight, to not keep all the fenders on the car. How'd you get through this?
Not really sure, to be honest with you. The spotter was already calling cut left, and I kind of saw, you know, the 19 moving up, and I knew that it probably wasn't going to be good. So I just started my way to the left and had to turn a little bit harder than what I thought I was going to. But you know, it's just been a crazy night. I mean, I think if you watch any of the guys out there, they've all been racing really hard, and I think everybody wants to win at Charlotte. So it's made for that much more of an eventful night. And then the rain, it's just we're just out there biding our time and trying to get to the end of this race. We got together a little bit with Brian Vickers in the middle of the race there, and got a door mark on the left side. But other than that, it's been pretty event-free.
Yeah, but the fenders are still clean.
That's exactly right. I'll tell you what. You know what, Justin, you have a great reputation. You're a young man, but you have a great reputation as being a hands-on, hard-working young man who's going to earn his way up to the top. You step up into these Nationwide cars. How difficult of a step is it, or is it something that you and your mindset that you've been ready for, you know, this whole time?
Well, I mean, I definitely think it's a big jump for me. A lot of times when you move up a series, I think, you know, just the competition level elevates. You know, for me in the ARCA series, we're able to run some laps and kind of calm in and get into a rhythm. Whereas here, these guys are going, you know, wide open at the very first lap and you know, really not slowing down much. I think the biggest thing here is you get attrition with the way that the cars are set up. You know, the cars are starting to slow down on a long run, and the drivers just can't physically drive them any faster, or else they would. And I think that's what is going to elevate a little bit step further yet when you get to the Cup side, that, you know, just it's going to be a strong point to make sure you get that car 100% right, and the guy that gets the car right is going to be there at the end. And I think the Cup drivers coming over here are able to do that a little bit better than some of the guys that, like myself, that are maybe newer. And I think that's why you see the Cup guys run up front every week, because they're used to having to get that car right, and it pays off in the end.
Now you're trying to win the ARCA Series championship. You're looking at this rain and probably thinking, I've got someplace else I've got to be later this weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately, we got an early flight out in the morning, so probably not going to get much sleep tonight. But that's all right. I mean, when you got the adrenaline pumping, sleep is overrated. I mean, you can sleep when you die, I guess, right?
You're a young guy.
So we're gonna try to get this race in tonight, and you know, the Penske truck rental Dodge has been awesome. So we're just going to stick out the rain. I mean, I think it's pretty much stopped now. Get the track dry and get back out there, get the rest of this race in, and then get whatever little sleep I can and get on the plane tomorrow and head to Toledo.
You don't need sleep when you're 25. Wait till you're 60 like Rusty. You don't sleep.
Wow.
I go to bed at 9 o'clock, you know. I wake up like 10 in the afternoon. Or,
Wow.
you rough me up. But that's okay. I do get tired a lot. Justin, great job today, buddy. So far,
you
you're
very
looking good.
Absolutely.
We don't want to jinx you or nothing, but we always bring good luck up here.
That's right. That's what we're all about. Good
You've got
mojo.
the fenders on it. You got a goal.
Yeah.
You got a good car. You got a good team. You got a good head on your shoulders. I think you're doing a great job out there. So continue on, buddy.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. Thank you guys for having me up here. I watch you guys all the time, so it's nice to be on this side of the camera than the other side.
Absolutely.
Like you told me earlier today, you won't be watching as much anymore if you have your way soon, because you'll be out there in the middle of it.
That's
That's
right.
a good thing. Justin Allgaier with us in the pit studio while we're waiting out the red flag. Drivers are out there just waiting for the cue to jump in, strap up, and get back racing here in Charlotte.